Steer.
Oh, look at there.
This is the highway to the danger zone. Oh, baby. You gotta be over 18 to eat this. What's up? I'm Addison.
I'm Corey.
We're Chunks, not Hunks. And today, we are making a big ass possible egg roll.
We're gonna put everything that you would have on your college pro game day into this egg roll right here.
Big dog style. Burgers, buffalo chicken, chips, salsa, beer. We even got this for the healthy boys. And it's gonna be as big and obnoxious as the two of us are. First step, you gotta braise your chicken. Everybody likes buffalo wings, right? Get some dark meat chicken.
Bone in, skin on, not vegan.
Unadulterated, as it comes, as the Lord intended. You can totally use white meat. You shouldn't though. Make sure you guys have one clean hand, otherwise it's gonna be a different type of Super Bowl and that's not good for anybody. You're gonna take a little bit of our garlic, a little salt, pepper, a little onion powder.
We're just gonna douse it down with buttermilk and hot sauce.
Get nuts.
And if you wanna make it even spicier, you can always add a little bit of cayenne.
Pour this right over the top of this. Completely covered.
We're gonna go 280 to 300 for 3 hours with this. When you're gonna make these egg rolls, that needs to be your first step. Go ahead, get this in the oven.
Set aside like an hour to drink beer in between this and then get back to doing whatever you're gonna do for this ridiculous egg roll.
Put it on a big pan before you put it in the oven so that if the oil comes out and boils over, it's not all over your oven and dirty.
That's from the I've Set My Kitchen on Fire Chronicles.
That was only one time, okay?
Top shelf chicken.
3 hours, and then it's time to crack open the beer.
Natty me, daddy. Slam your refrigerator open too. That's like super important part of this step.
Now, you can start your customary hour of drinking before the big game.
This is gonna get you in egg roll making mode. Clear head, not good egg roll.
All right, guys, now to the hamburgers, which are obviously a major part of this dish. We're gonna do little sliders.
And just real classic cheeseburger sliders.
Little garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, salt, pepper, super easy. This should be something you should definitely be able to make if you're halfway drunk before the game. You're gonna form these into about, I don't know, maybe 1.5 ounces.
Real small guys, cute little grenades.
Right here, about 1.5 ounces, 2 ounces. And I'm gonna let Addie patty those up for me.
The trick is, don't overwork that meat. Your hands are hot, you're hot, we're hot. You guys watching this are super hot. Working the meat too much, getting it hot, the fat gonna run all over the place. And you want that in your mouth, not in your pan.
That's our hamburgers. Now we just need to sear them off, toast our buns.
Eat a couple burgers, have another 13 natties, and
you're there.
You just want to come back through with just a little bit of salt and pepper. I typically go a little heavier on salt just because it gives you a nice sear. If you go real nuts with pepper, it can kind of get acrid and bitter if it starts burning. But these guys are so small, they don't take long to cook, and they're gonna stay juicy. The most important thing with searing is you want a really nice but controlled heat. You don't want to just crank this up. Most time when you tell someone, get that pan hot, they just throw that thing to 9. And what happens
It's at 9, bro.
Oh, yeah. Hits at 9. You can get it a little bit hotter and you want that sizzle.
Oh, there's no sizzle. See, that's just dead.
Yeah, that's no good. That's not what you ever want.
Probably should have turned this on like 3 days ago.
This is a good time to have yourself a second natural. They better call us.
All right, sizzle mode activated.
Hear that? That's God calling you home.
If you don't keep them kind of flat, they will balloon up and make little chubby boys like us.
You just want to make a little rivet. This little hole is so that they don't balloon up.
Now we're gonna butter our other pan and start toasting our bread.
Take literally a block of butter and you're just gonna start rubbing this little cute pan here down, like load it down. Don't be afraid.
And now we're gonna put down some nice little sesame seed slider buns.
I like to keep mine organized, tops and bottoms.
If you let your drunk cousin do this, he will definitely put 2 tops as 1 burger. I think being a chef and having a game day, people expect like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go over here and have duck confit or something, but like, You come to my house on game day, you're gonna get Natty Light, burgers, hot dogs.
Now see, now you're getting it right where you want. You can see all that little sear, these ridges,
Look at there.
things flaming up.
It's gonna be dinner and a show.
Like we're at a hotel in Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, I'm like a Benihana chef.
Y'all's blooper reel gonna be fantastic. Excellent. We'll start patting that. Once you put out the fire, you're just gonna take some cheese. You gotta use American. People are gonna say, use whatever you want. Don't use whatever you want. Use American cheese.
Yeah, that's what a hamburger's supposed to be.
The reload. These are ready to pull.
Yeah, buns are.
Show me them buns.
Buns are bunning up.
Ooh. Look at that toast. Reminds me of like syrup or like something else that's real brown and good looking or whatever. You can totally get crazy right here. If you're into dill ranch and roasted garlic aioli or whatever they're doing in Portland,
but check this out. Here's what we're gonna top ours with, and it's called the top of the bun.
Yeah.
Boom, how about that?
I bet that's so hot.
Oh my God, so good. Next is the easiest part of the recipe, and it is the dipping sauce.
Rotel.
This is like your old school, your aunt that cannot cook, the people from your Methodist church.
If you are from below the Mason-Dixon line at all, you have had Rotel dip.
We're gonna take this weird block of quasi cheese and half a can of this Rotel diced tomato and peppers.
You are clear, runway.
And we're just gonna cover that, set it on low.
And just literally hope you don't get so drunk that you forget about it and burn it.
If you feel like you're too drunk to make that recipe that we just did, stop cooking.
Or don't stop cooking. I believe in you. Oh, yeah. It's chicken time. Let's pull that bird out. Basically, just use your super gigantic muscles and move this over.
You got this nice roasty chicken that is magically grown back together inside of the pan. Understand this, take your special edition jersey off because you're gonna get grease all over yourself doing this.
Just go shirtless.
If you don't want the chicken skin in it because it's end up being chewy, check this out.
So, it's time to pull the bird. It's gonna be hot, guys, but you've had enough natties to where you can't feel that much anymore.
You know, if you're really chefy, you can brine it the night before, make it a little bit juicier. Brine is just putting in a little bit of salt water overnight.
Weird flex, but okay.
So if you look into this, it's gonna look really crazy, but it's gonna have all this creamy, dreamy, hot chicken oil in it.
That's our special tool that'll help us later.
All right, I'm gonna give this just a nice little rough chop here. Make sure it's kind of broken up. Pinch of salt and pepper.
Yeah, we're gonna give that a little season. Oh, he's doing real fancy on the cutting board, like, you know.
Look at that.
You gotta be over 18 to eat this.
You don't even need to make the egg roll at this point. You just eat
Man,
this.
watch out. I'm finna see something. Egg roll time.
It is going to be enormous. I'm gonna use 8 of your just store-bought egg roll wrappers here.
And the cool thing about these wrappers is that if anyone is just at your party and they're like, dude, I'm vegan, you can just give them one of these damn wraps. Like, here you
Just
go.
let them eat that raw. You got to engineer this yourself.
This is like you gotta prove yourself worthy of
Now,
eating this egg
some
roll.
people might say egg wash, but for me, the water works just as fine. It's a lot less messy. So I'm gonna use 12 wraps here.
This is going to be the blanket that holds the calorie baby.
And what's happening is that water is kind of mixing with the starch in the egg rolls wrappers, and it is kind of making a pasty glue.
Now, insider little chefy trick, if you just have ample time or you need to like go run to the liquor store to re-up, set it on a sheet tray if you have one big enough, or just go to a lumber yard and find a big piece of sheet metal, sit it on there, let it set. You know, you can hold it in your refrigerator,
We got a
let
problem.
it kind of tighten.
It's not big enough. I think we need to go 16 wraps to make it the right size.
Let's go.
All right. Now we gotta start layering. So, first layer.
Get this nice creamy French onion dip, one of those good old Southern staples.
Then we're just gonna crunch up some chips. You gotta have the chips and dip.
It's Nacho 30 in the Rio Grande. Here we're just using some iceberg to give you some of that nacho taco salad type energy.
Next, maybe some salsa.
Just a bit. Now, she's big. She can only hold so much.
You put too much wet stuff in here, it's going to explode. It's probably gonna explode anyway, but it's gonna explode. Nachos down and then some nacho cheese.
If you were into healthy, you gotta stop right here, because that was it. Where we're going now, all bets off.
Next, we're just gonna break these bad boys up and just
Smash your hamburgers.
stuff these bad boys in there. Right there. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good right there. A little bit of the shredded chicken. I'm oily hands McGee over here.
Mozzarella sticks. This is gonna add a nice creamy bite. Everybody likes cheese, right?
Load it down.
Look, more cheese.
We're loaded up. Cheese sticks, sliders, lettuce.
Wait. You cannot have a Southern event without a ranch. And this is just imported. Like, I got this from a guy, don't ask. Just a little.
All right, so now it's time to roll it.
Roll this
This
thing.
might not even be possible. Oh my gosh.
And here, we see the tater rolling something big he ain't got no business messing with.
The dangerous part of it is getting the roll exactly right.
This is the highway to the danger zone, right
If
here.
you break it, just get more egg roll wraps. We're just gonna start rolling and try to get. He's there. He's there.
Thick,
Oh my gosh.
loaded.
If we can fry this thing, it'll be a miracle.
We're gonna name it June.
We got a little bit of a problem here.
We got a flavor hemorrhage.
We're gonna make a little Band-Aid for this guy. See that little patchwork? Yeah.
It's like a family photo.
It's a boy.
I mean, this is the stuff dreams are made of right here.
We're in the moment now. We're in the crux. If it falls apart now, you just pour a shot of whiskey and make soup out of it.
I mean, let's be honest. This is crazy. Like, this is just crazy. Like, I know that there's so many other
People are gonna leave the party being like, they had 10-pound egg rolls. Like, I don't even know the engineering behind flipping this. Like, we need a crane.
Like, I feel like I have to solve y equals mx plus b or something for this. Like, you gotta.
Oh my
Yes! Let's go. Let's go.
So maybe what we'll have to do here is kind of like,
Since we're chefs, we're gonna baste it with oil. Look at that color. Like, you're getting that nice Chinese takeout. I'm drunk, put grease in my body. Brown, as I like to call it.
keep it moving around in here a little bit
Have you a drink in between.
so that the grease kind of gets under it and cooks the bottom of it as well.
Rock the boat, R.I.P. Aaliyah.
Let's, I don't
All
even.
you can do, the biggest step right now is to just literally stand here and admire this egg roll for what it is.
If we can get it there, from here to there, I'll be very proud.
Two brothers, two swords. Oh yeah. And so it's important you have a resting rack right here to let some of that excess oil drain. This is also a fine time if you're one of those people who needs to pat their
oil
wrapper
off, I
down.
just like to dip it in more oil.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna let this cool down and use it as a pan sauce.
So we got this thing fried. I mean, this thing weighs more than 10 pounds.
If you're worried about health issues, you can totally use this as like a thing to curl with. This thing is just absolutely unreal. Oh, hot landing, bruh.
That is just dumb.
This is a bruh moment brought to you by Bruh Incorporated. You guys wanna see us cut this thing open?
All right, guys, we got the egg roll completely done. Addison's out here trying to cut it with a cleaver. This seems awesome. And after 14 natties, it probably is.
15.
This is not gonna work. Gotta use a serrated knife or it's gonna explode.
It's gonna be nacho cheese wallpaper at your
Now,
house.
if you're serving 12 people, you can cut this thing like cake. I'm just gonna cut it right down the middle because me and Addison are just gonna split this one.
Oh, oh, baby. Y'all. God.
Now the question is, can you eat it?
Oh my God. So good. God damn, that's
I almost taste the grassy field.
That's so fire.
Oh my God. The buffalo chicken hitting just right.
I'm instantly sleepy.
I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Follow us, like, subscribe, chunks_eats on Instagram.
I can't even talk.
He's out, I'm out. Peace.
I love y'all.
We got so freaking excited about the egg roll that we didn't even get the dip.
Dump it.
Oh yeah,
Dumping it.
oh yeah.